Despite her crash in the giant slalom on Monday, Mikaela Shiffrin will still have her eye on a piece of American Winter Olympics history when she takes to the slopes again on Wednesday with the 26-year-old set to compete in all 5 individual skiing events. Shiffrin will be hoping to become the first. Though she is widely considered the most dominant skier of her generation, and will go down as one of the greatest ever when she eventually retires, even securing one medal is by no means a certainty, given the quality of her opposition. Shiffrin will be among the gold medal contenders in the combined, an event she won silver in 4 years ago in PyeongChang and also won at last year's World Championships, although Monday's DNF in the giant slalom is proof that nothing is a given in alpine skiing. The Colorado native also created an interesting pre-Olympic wrinkle in the lead-up to Beijing, beating heavy favorite Petra Vlhova in the slalom in Schladming, Austria. It was a record-breaking 47th World Cup slalom win for Shiffrin, who became the skier with the most victories in a single World Cup discipline, breaking Swedish legend Ingemar Stenmark's previous record of 46 giant slalom wins. Read: Mikaela Shiffrin doesn't want to have to choose between morality versus being able to do your job at the 2022 Winter Olympics. The win was certainly something of a shock, as Vlhova had dominated the slalom this season with 5 wins and 2 runner-up finishes. The rescheduling of 3 of the 5 events in PyeongChang due to high winds forced Shiffrin to pull out of Super G and downhill, and the compacted schedule impacted her preparation for the slalom, leading her to fall agonizingly short of a medal in 4th place. However, external factors permitting in Beijing, Shiffrin should have a legitimate shot at claiming a trio of medals. The upcoming games will be particularly emotional for Shiffrin as she competes at the Olympics for the first time without her father, Jeff, who died suddenly from an accident in February 2020 while at home in Colorado. Competing on the other side of the world at the time, the devastated skier rushed home with her mother Eileen and brother Taylor to be by his side. "I was really grateful that we got a chance to see him in those final moments," Shiffrin told CNN's Christina Macfarlane back in 2020. It is a given in the skiing world that few families are as tight as the Shiffrins. During the season, her mother is frequently seen alongside Shiffrin on the race hill. Her father would join the media in the finish area, trying to capture the best picture of his daughter crossing the finish line. "Another medal in tow, another memory for the family album. Skiing is something that my entire family shares. And my dad, he loved skiing, he loved it. I found being on the mountains was like being close to him."